Hello, dear students. Today we have Proposition 23 of Book 3. On the same straight line, there cannot be constructed on the same side of that straight line two similar segments of circles which do not coincide, which is to say they wouldn't be equal. Okay? So, on the same straight line and on the same side of it, there cannot be constructed two similar segments of circles which do not coincide. If they are similar, they will necessarily coincide. So we'll do a reductio ad absurdum. Here we've come across two similar segments of circles on the same straight line and on the same side of that straight line. We're going to show that this is absurd, that this can be done, okay? So let's start off by just from one of the endpoints, draw a line, okay? And then from those 2 points, or from the other endpoint, draw a line to the other 2 points. Okay, I guess we can do it in green. Okay. Now, if we know from definition, we didn't discuss it because we've been doing this by Zoom, but let me discuss it now. We know from definition that similar segments of circles contain equal angles. Let me try to explain that real quick. Okay, so if I'm a diameter, and here's the angle, the segment of the circle you're going to draw on me is a semicircle. And if I'm a diameter, even though I'm smaller, the segment of the circle you're going to draw on me is a semicircle. Okay, if I'm a right angle, the segment of the circle you're going to draw on me, these are going to be equal, obviously, is going to be a quarter of a circle. If I'm a right angle, but shorter, with shorter lines, it's still going to be a semicircle. Okay, so that gives us an idea, or 3/4 of a circle, however you want to look at it. So that gives us an idea that similar segments of circles are going to have an equal angle in there. Okay, so let that be. Then this angle, look how this is the same line here. So one of them is saying, okay, well, if we're similar segments and we're sharing the same line, this is going to be an equal angle. This angle will be equal to this angle, okay? That's no problem. Okay, these two angles will be equal, right? Wrong, we're going to have a problem with that. This angle being equal to this angle, okay? So, because these are similar segments, supposedly, these two angles are equal. But look, in this triangle, this is an exterior angle. We know that in any triangle, the exterior angle is greater than either opposite interior angle. So this is greater than this because this is an opposite interior angle. So here we have this being unequal, greater, this being unequal to this, and because they're similar segments of circles, sharing the same line there, they're necessarily equal by definition. So here we have this being equal to this, and this being unequal to this. Something is and is not at the same time in the same respect. Why did we get to that absurdity? Because we granted that first premise, which is clearly now false. It's false to say that there can be constructed on a given straight line two similar segments of circles and on the same side of that straight line, which do not coincide. The only way they can be drawn, if they're similar, is if they coincide, that is to say they're equal. Okay? So we have proven then that given a straight line, there cannot be constructed on the same side of that straight line two similar segments of circles which do not coincide. Quod erat demonstrandum. Thank you. Bye.